You all right?
Eating all that seedless fruits and vegetables, they engage in seedless conversation, and they listen to seedless music. You see, their idea of a good life is shooting and killing, having unprotected sex, getting high, but staying low.
Hold on now, wait a minute, Michelle. You right.
All right, last but truly not least, we have Mr. Jakias Moore.
Good afternoon, my name is Jakias Moore. I'm a senior at JCIB High School, and I will be going to Jacksonville State University to major in sports management next year.
Parents teach from a world, from their son. You know what I'm saying? Like, they teach from what they already know. Now, what's under our son?
Not everyone is shooting with no conscience. Rules and laws have changed, which has made it hard for individuals within the community. We are walking into stores in our community, and I'm speaking because I have seen some of my previous students. We're walking in stores, Target, Publix, service stations, and guns that are just like beyond out of control, hanging out of your pocket. This is the same son. Because he wouldn't respond, I have done the most. I'm their most parent. Because you're not going to dominate me. I work too hard. So with that being said, it's still the same son.
When you're absent, you miss a lot. When you're absent from school, you miss a lot from school. They're on a job, and they're teaching their kids how to raise their kids. So their kids will be raised the same way they're raised. Walt, did you raise your kid the same way you was raised? Did your parents raise you the way they was raised? It makes a difference. It makes a difference. I raised my kids the way I was raised. It makes a difference.
It's not the end of the world. You can come talk to me and I can help you. We can get through this together. We can learn together. If you come with that attitude, 9 times out of 10, you'll have a better outcome.
I love you, and then if your daddy got custody of you, he's still looking for somebody to love him, and he got to work 2-3 jobs, and then you trying to raise them with an iron fist, and like she said, the children are not like that now. They are not like that now, so you can't do that. But women, we are 72% of women are raising their children. We don't need to tell you nothing about no statistics. We did a survey for 2 years with Walter Jackson. Cheryl was there. We followed those children from when they entered till they went back home. And I can tell you this. When I went into youth detention, I picked all of my committees. I got the committees that nobody else wanted. When I got youth detention, the funding that was coming into youth detention was not enough. The building was in really poor shape. We were building a new building, and the first thing that when that come up, they just building somewhere else to house our children. That's not that.
And you come home from school, change your clothes, you do your homework before you do anything else. So some of those values really do work. Instilling that fear, because if you have that fear at home, you're going to have it in the street.
They were together. They raised their children. They bought their homes. They taught their children. They whipped their children. They gave instruction. They were on the same page. They did everything together. They had a stable life. And they reared and raised good children. Right? All right, so they had this young lady. All right? When they had her, she just went out here and had a baby. Right? She don't have a husband. All she got is children. This is her old man. But he, looking at this one, he ain't stunned her. So she's upset. She's saying, like Miss Sheila Tyson said, I'm looking for somebody to at least love me. I got this child here. I don't know what I'm going to do. He over here talking to her. He ready to get with her. All right? When she ain't studying, he end up, because she goes crazy. She goes in her own world, mistreat her child because she can't stand him. And he end up getting the child. So he's a single father. Right? So he's like, okay, I got to raise this child. I'm going to raise this child, and I still need a woman. I still need a woman. So I'm going to go ahead and get me a woman. This woman here like, hey, I ain't finna raise your child. So they upset. This one's still mad. All right? So after that is all done, she have her. Right? When she have her, this is who's raising our children today. This is the new son. This is who's raising our children. So that's why they don't have a conscience. That's why they're not able to, that's why they can walk with their pants down. He wasn't able to teach her nothing because she ain't listening to